Them on the tea like Lipton. All of the best pum pum they are Kingston. So me buy a Birkin for Jada Kingdom.
You was wild. You could have got her a pizza.
Yeah.
AyeQ! AyeQ! This is what and the baby's coming out. Fellas, again, focus on yourself. That's what it is.
So what's the worst date you ever been on?
Tried to put a gun on me, a switch.
For those that don't know what a switch is, it makes a semi-automatic hand go fully automatic.
I met this dude on Facebook, and he always was trying to link with me, right? And it's so crazy because one day he inboxed me on some like out of nowhere type. I was where in the area that he said he was in, like in the hundreds.
Oh
You
my
was in the
God.
hundreds?
Yeah, I was in the hundreds.
Oh,
I
my.
was in the hundreds. Now, long story short, I linked up with him, boo out, and then we was having a good time. You know, we went to go get some food and. Now I realized, like, now I'm from the trenches. I'm like, okay, when we sit and park and ate our food in the parking lot, I'm like, damn, this got no ops. You know, like,
I'm like, bitch, who raised you?
yeah, got no ops.
Like, don't nobody want him. He's
You feel
comfortable.
me? We sitting right here and eating our food. Like he good. I'm like, all right. Got pizza saying, okay, he still boom. And he's showing he got a. And I'm like, oh, that got a switch on it. All right, he high speed ready. Okay. But in the same situation, I'm like, okay, this is hyper I'm trying to talk to. Like, this is who I'm talking to. Like,
Yeah.
you know, this is the same predicament I'm putting myself in. Like, okay. Long story short, we was like, okay, we was finna link up again. Like, he like, yeah, I'm finna drop y'all back to your car. And, you know, you go get your friend. You know, I'm finna go get my homie. We gonna link up again. We finna kick it. I'm like, you know, you cool as hell. I'm like, all right, that's cool. That sound like a good idea. Man, it's like he flew past the stop sign. Police get right on our ass. They was behind us and we ain't even know.
Oh my God.
And we was literally right down the street from this man's crib, and I didn't even know, like, my car was right in front of his crib. I didn't even know we was that
I
close.
would have kept going to my God.
Man, he did. The police was so, man, when he finally pulled up, they say, why the f you didn't pull over when we turned them lights on? We don't care. Get out the car. Whole time, in the midst of that, before that happened, he passed me the, he like, put this in your purse.
Oh my God. No.
He said, put this in your purse.
No.
Scary times, man. Scary times, people. Understand something. This is the typical cycle of the average young chick. When she young, she like to play on the wild side. She like to deal with street dudes. Now, when she reached the age of 30, when she's past the prime, of course, she's going to be looking for a sucker to marry her or to even take her serious. This is the definition of a low-hanging fruit, fellas. And don't be fooled by these type of chicks. That's why a chick past matters, because she probably got ran through in the past, and then she's going to be looking for you to save her one day. You got to do a background check on these chicks, fam. But it's just a sad reality of the fact that if a dude don't have bodies, if a dude is not out here drilling, he's not going to be looked at as a cool street dude. You know what I'm saying? We are just living in a crazy time right now. So people out there, just be careful, man, because you see the dangerous games these women are playing. That's just what it is.
You got it, nigga. Don't you break, nigga. Don't you fucking break. You are who you are for a reason. We gonna be right here, and we gotta keep going.
Talk about body count. We're grown as at this point. Most of us has been for about 15 years or so.
And y'all
let me tell you the person you don't want to get some to.
That care about your body count.
Thank you.
Let me tell you something.
One time, how many men have she? Not one time. I've asked a woman how many men has she.
But honestly though, who been in this?
But honestly though,
It's your turn.
The vagina.
If you get in here or not.
The vagina is such a magical space. We can push out a child and snap back in 6 weeks.
Yeah.
That don't know.
Yeah.
That don't know. You're the only one. Come in. You're the only one.
Yeah, alright. Listen, fellas, if a woman have an issue with you being concerned about her body count, that woman is simply telling you that she have a very high body count. And she's telling you to forget about her past. The past don't matter, but the past do. And this is why, as a man, you gotta make sure you do a background check before you wife these chicks up, bro. Trust me. Nobody wants to be with a chick after she got smashed by like 100 dudes or even 50. Like, what you gonna do with that? Because the whole thing about it is this: if a chick have a very high body count, that's mad dudes who can simply say, man, I used to fuck that bitch. Man, I fucked that bitch before you. Man, I used to have that bitch sucking my... That's how many men have bragging rights over you. And especially if you decide to make her your girlfriend or even make her... Imagine making her your wife. Imagine making her your wife, and how many dudes out here could say, man, I ran through that chick. Man, you wifed that up, bro. Shit, you tripping, man. She used to be slubbing me down all night, man. You saved that. Fellas, you don't want to be that guy. You know what I'm saying? As men, we got pride. Our pride matters. We want to be with a queen. We want a queen to represent us. We don't want a fucking chick who been ran through to fucking represent us. Like, that's stupid, okay? So the only type of women who don't understand that concept are thoughts. Are women who for the streets. Now, I'm not saying to meet a chick and ask her, hey, yo, baby, what's your body count? Nah, that's goofy. Like, you don't do that. However, pay attention to the signs. See how many dudes she knows. See how many dudes she friendly with. See how many dudes on a fucking Instagram account. Shit like that matters, fellas. I'm telling y'all, just pay attention to the signs. The signs will always tell the truth. That's all you gotta do. But again, if a woman have an issue with a man being concerned about body count, and she's for the streets. You ain't even gotta think about that, because trust me, a chick with a low body count, quick to tell the world, I only smashed 3 dudes. I could count the number of dudes I smashed on one hand. Even though we know they be lying, but women understand that's a badge of honor when they have, or if they have, a low body count. But if a chick body count is high, she will want you to forget the fact that she used to get down in the past. It is what it is, man.
You remind me of my man, and I like that. If I wasn't with my man, I'd definitely cuff you. Yeah. My man never gonna break up on me, because you wanna know why? We not together, but that's my nigga.
How you, I'm saying, how, like, talk to me, bro.
Them on the tea like Lipton. All of the best pum pum they are Kingston. So me buy a Birkin for Jada Kingdom.
You was wild. You could have got her a pizza.
Yeah.
Hear what? There's a little rumor going around right now. I don't want to put you on the spot too much, but word on the street is Jada and Burna boy. You want to talk about that?
Oh, I'm on the street every day. I've never heard that.
That shit is crazy.
And that's where I think we're going to wrap it there. We're not going to leave that one there. All right, so, but the thing is, we're bringing it up because he did mention you in the remix to Taliban.
Oh, he did?
He would say, yo, buy a Birkin for
I
Jada
would
Kingdom.
Have to listen to it. I would have to listen to it.
Burna boy, come take this walk with me real quick, man. Come walk with me real quick, man. Let me talk to you, man. You ain't gotta buy this chick no Birkin, bro. What you doing? You Burna boy. This is crazy, fam. And make it even worse, you acknowledge her? What you doing, dog? What you doing, man? Listen, fellas, y'all gotta learn how to treat women accordingly. If a chick look a certain way, you have to treat her a certain way, fam. What I always tell you dudes, man, treat a bird like a bird. By you doing that, you're telling her that you're a sucker. The fact that you trying to prove yourself to her, and you Burna boy, you global and shit, is like you stepping down to her level. And as a man, you never supposed to step down to a woman level. She always got to meet you up there. Facts. She got to prove herself to you. She got to be telling the world, yeah, I bought Burna boy, da. That's you trying to tell the world I bought her. Like, dog, why you buying her a Birkin for what? Can't you see?
Oh, son, can't open your eyes. Can't you see? Huh?
She for the streets. She said she's in the streets all day, every day, 24/7. That's what she knows. And you trying to save that?
For every man, there's a woman.
And for every dummy, there's a dummy.
Sad, man. Fellas, look. Know when to get in and get out. I get it, shorty thick. Smash her once or twice and move around. Don't be making songs about her and all that. What you doing out here, fam? These chicks will use you and spit you out, dog. Didn't you learn from the last Jamaican girl that you mess with? Come on, man. You got to open your eyes out here, man. This is crazy. If you haven't yet, go get you some of that merch. Y'all already know. Don't feed the birds. That's what it is. We don't feed the birds over here. So if you rock with your boy, go get you some of that good merch.